Good morning.
Good morning from Minca.
We are here for the next few days and we are going to do the main things to do in this area, which is hiking to some waterfalls, maybe visit a coffee plantation, and just enjoy this beautiful nature. So
Beautiful mountain town.
Right. That's how.
Subscribe to follow along.
let's get started.
Just making our way down from our hotel, the Sweet Harmony, which is a quick little walk from town. This place is really neat, so it's got quite the biodiversity here, like one of the most biodiverse places in the world. It's just south of Santa Marta on the mountain.
If you saw our last video, we left you in Tayrona National Park, and since then we actually had a quick stop in Palomino, which is a really cute beach town. We spent the day surfing and relaxing on the beach. We didn't film it, but here's a few little surfing videos, and if you just want a chill place to hang out, that is definitely a recommendation.
I don't think I mentioned this before, but a really cool fact is that Santa Marta, that's the city we stayed in from Tayrona, that's really close to Minca, just north of here, is actually the oldest city in South America. Wow. That road right there behind us is the main drag. Now it's becoming more of the hiking path that will be taken to the waterfall. We did arrive here yesterday and it was Sunday, so it was busy, it was lively, the waterfalls were packed with locals, which is really cool. We'll get downtown probably this afternoon for lunch or something like that.
Also, I was gonna say,
go ahead.
By waterfalls, we haven't actually been to the waterfalls, keep meant the river.
Yeah, the rapids.
Going. We've actually done a lot of talking to start this vlog, so hopefully you're still with us. We're actually walking to Marinka waterfall, which is on all trails, and that's kind of what we're following. We think it's like kind of a path, kind of a trail, kind of a road. Not quite sure, so hopefully we don't get lost, and hopefully the waterfalls are worth it.
Look at these bamboos. They start over here and they literally bend over the road to the other side. Don't mean to make you dizzy there. Wow, these are impressive. Max has some landscaping background, and so he says the best way to get back to your neighbors if you're having some sort of fight is to plant bamboo in their yard. It just doesn't stop growing. Wow! You okay, Dev?
Yeah. These stairs are perfectly distanced where I can't do one at a time. We just paid for our entrance fee. It was 10 pesos per person, and now we are in the waterfall. Yeah, 10,000.
We're in the waterfall area.
Yes, now we need to find it because I'm sweaty.
There's this like trampoline net. Yay! There it is. There's two waterfalls here. I'm not sure if this is the first or the second. Probably the first.
Well, there's one there and one there. Are they the same one?
Oh, I don't know.
This is nice and relaxing. This is actually like pretty touristy. I wasn't expecting this, but it's definitely like a full facility. Like there's bathrooms and a restaurant as well. So we'll probably hang out here for a bit.
get this beautiful breeze coming in, cooling us down right away. I'm not sure which one we're gonna swim in. I think the first one is bigger. Like a bigger basin to swim in. And after that hike, this is incredibly nice. So the second you walk out of that misty waterfall, it gets hot again. Oh my gosh, it's humid, my glasses are fogging up. We're gonna go down to the first one and swim. I think there's a better pool. Plus, we lost Lori already. There she is. Looks powerful.
Actually, my baby went down. Oh my god! It's an ice octopus!
You're yelling. Oh yeah. I can see why you're yelling. What happened?
So far in Colombia, we've been like a-okay with bugs, but there's little bitey bugs here. My legs are really
And they're
itchy.
all on Devin's legs.
I just put bug spray on, so hopefully it works, but they're already really itchy. A little tip for all of you is that if you come here, you should go early, because when we arrived, we were the first people here, and since we
almost
swam
first
and
people.
been hanging out,
Yeah.
it's now a lot busier at both waterfalls.
I
We
think
can
it
see
only
them
gets
both from this
busier
lookout.
too, and I'm sure during the weekend it's busiest.
Yes, it's a Monday today.
Assume that it's going to be busy on the weekends here in Colombia because the locals do like to travel within their own country.
Boys. Okay, so here we are in Colombia, and I was going to be really disappointed if Keith didn't give us a tour of the bathroom. So here we are in the middle of a waterfall in the jungle. Pretty nice bathrooms, very nice. They got toilet paper, they got a toilet, they got a garbage,
And a nice view.
and a view. And outdoor sinks, and even after, if you get tuckered out, you can have a rest here in a nice picnic area. Anyway, it would have been a good Keith and Dev video without a tour of the bathroom.
We've made it back into the town of Minca. That was a nice walk, but I'm warm again. I was feeling really refreshed when we started, and I'm sweaty.
We're going to, it's lunchtime, so we're gonna find some food, and then there's a river that Sweet Harmony, where we're staying, is right on, so we'll probably get some in the river.
Empanadas? Empanadas. Actually quite a cute little town, lots of different restaurants. You can get all sorts of cuisine here, from Lebanese to Mexican, Colombian of course, Western, Italian. Update, no empanadas left. So yeah, no empanadas right now. But I did get at the bakery some focaccia and a chocolate croissant. Look at this. Mmm. That's good. That's real good. Okay, more food. Let's see what Devin found.
I found some food, and it's street food and traditional. So excited. Something we haven't tried.
We got empanadas we had before.
No, those aren't, oh, yours are, but it's a wheat kind.
Different type. And then yours is your thing.
What is it called?
¿Cómo se llama? Bollo de maíz? Buñones.
Buñuelos de maíz. Corn. It's really good. It's like a cornbread with cheese in the middle, deep
With fresh
fried.
cheese.
Nice and healthy.
So I'm trying the plátano con queso, which is the plantain with cheese. Seems traditional. Smells sweet. I know it'd be kind of odd, but
One of these?
tastes exactly like plantain and cheese. It's not great.
No, I didn't like it.
Anyhow, empanada with pollo. This is good. But last night's empanada place, the place that was closed, or not closed, but ran out today, better than this. But you can never go wrong with the bananas. And the final croissant. Nice.
As good as at home.
It's actually a pretty good pastry. But it's chocolate chip,
They have like
so it's not filled with chocolate.
enough
Water hits the spot the most still, out of all the things.
We walked back up to our place and there's these little plunge pools because it's hot, although it's starting to rain, but we're gonna dip
It's
in the
kind
plunge
of-
pool and apparently it's cold because
the
these guys
afternoon
are all
rain.
freaking out.
Woo! Is it that cold, guys? Yo, wimps.
The other pool. This one has like
Family plunge.
this one has lights in it.
Ooh-wee. Like a hot tub in the morning.
Like a cold tub.
Shawty shower first.
You have our own house.
They did say they're gonna move.
It's warmer than
The rain just kept coming.
So I can wash our clothes in the rainwater. It's actually slowed down. It's coming down like a waterfall. It's a new day here in Minca. Good morning.
Good morning. And today we are hiking to a coffee slash cacao farm and gonna learn how it's all made and hopefully get to taste both.
And those are very popular things to do here in Minca. Okay, now we climb.
Steeper than yesterday's hike.
Yeah. A little steeper. And these paths aren't really paths, they're more like motorcycle roads. But
Still fun in the jungle.
still nice to be in the jungle in this space.
We're still climbing up. So on all trails, this hike was rated hard because of how steep it is. It's literally just like a really big uphill road. So you can tell by my face, everywhere I'm very sweaty. But look at this view. It's also rated the best view hike in Minca. Like, come on. Just continuing our hike up the mountain, and of course there's a waterfall. Like, this is Minca. We're in the jungle, there's waterfalls, there's views, there's a lot of bugs. But it's a really cool, beautiful place.
Go, Devin, go.
And there's bamboo, I forgot to mention that. Whew.
Look how steep that is. Right there. Just like, steep. These roads are really neat. They're handmade, hand-poured concrete. And usually they're just the two wheels, 2 car wheel width. And that's it. And so there's one way for motorcycles to go up, and then one way for them to go down. Just so you know, by the way, so it's been about an hour. We're almost there. You can grab a taxi, no problem, in Minca, and it'll take you anywhere. Take you up to La Candelaria, which is the coffee and cacao tour that we're doing right now. So yeah, you don't need to hike this if you don't want to.
Because this is our last hike.
This is our last hike in Colombia, so we had to do it.
We made it! Woohoo! Now we're nice and sweaty for our tours.
Nice, we have time to spare. Looks beautiful up here. Remote in the mountains now.
Hello, guys.
So here at La Candelaria, coffee and cacao tour, you can do both, back to back.
Or one or the other, but of course, we're gonna
obviously.
do both.
So right now, 9:30 in the morning, we're starting the coffee tour, makes sense, and then after that we're gonna do the cacao tour.
And it's getting started.
Right, so the higher the altitude, by the way, the more acidic the coffee. And just so you know,
new we learned.
we're at 1,000 meters above sea level right now. We're pretty high. Picking season is soon arriving, which means they'll be hand picking this tree with its on like this coffee plant tree
Which we
on the hill,
learned
which is
are the
nuts.
tallest coffee trees
Yeah,
in the world.
This type of coffee plant is the tallest.
And they are way taller than anyone's.
They try to trim them though and get them to grow wider out, but man, yeah, it's just an impressive thing. They have to collect these beans on mountains.
And we also learned here, because we're close to Santa Marta, which is known for the sunshine, that's why there's all these big trees around it, because the coffee trees need shade or else they get fungus, and so the other trees are there to protect them. Very neat.
Yeah, it's important the rhythm.
We're gonna try to have better rhythm than Alyssa.
That's right. That's how we do it.
That's good.
This is gonna be the best coffee that you're gonna try.
I got a coffee dance going. Yeah.
Okay, guys. So now we have the beans separated from the shells. The problem is that all the shells are in the middle. So if you put this in firewood, literally. So that's why, guys, we are going to shake the ball until all of the shells flies away with the wind.
Wow.
This is neat.
Voila.
This is a handmade, like, roasting machine made with parts from the yard.
So cool.
So neat.
They're using a
So
microwave motor is what's
Microwave
spinning.
motor, they're using ethanol
In a
as
tuna can.
the flame in a tuna can.
Cotton.
And then they test it to see the roast to make sure, like, you know, whether you're getting light, medium, or dark.
And we're trying to get medium today.
The beans.
And you don't take her.
Fragrance.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Smells so good.
The roast.
That's so nice.
So slow, man. Everything that we do for a good coffee.
Ooh, gracias.
Gracias.
That fragrance. Ooh, we can drink our coffee so we learn about cacao.
Oh
Is it good?
gosh,
I haven't taken a sip yet.
So good. Wow. We just
Oh,
crushed those beans,
yeah,
roasted
that
them.
temperature is perfect too,
and
isn't
just-
it?
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Wow, David and I know that we don't like acidic, fruity coffee, and this is neither
This
that.
is perfect.
This is
perfect.
aromatic, fragrant, dark. But it is, yeah, it tastes fresh, like fresh off the tree, doesn't it?
It's so good.
It tastes fresh off the tree.
Good.
Cocoa time.
He showed us a baby cacao plant.
Looks like a
thing,
gourd.
And it feels like waxy, but also really hard. It's heavy too, and this is just a little guy. This is so
There's
cool.
3 different types,
And I don't remember which one this is, but he told us.
but it's one that is
Grows here, because
In
one of them
high-
has to be in even more humidity.
higher
We're
humidity.
continuing though. This is so fun.
But the cacao, guys, at first it was called Theobroma cacao. That's the scientific name. Theobroma, because the cacao, at first, it was found as a weed, okay, a normal weed, that it mutated into a 15-meter tall tree.
So we've learned that out of the 3 different types of different cacao plants, forastero, foreigner plant, is the easiest one to grow here. And it's quite a challenging thing. That one plant he just showed us does not like have that many fruit. They're really tall. Bugs and woodpeckers and squirrels attack them. Anyway, it's quite another sort of high effort process to get cacao, just like coffee.
We also learned that 70% of cacao is produced in sub-Saharan Africa, and that specifically here, like they just sell locally, but they have 1,000 of the cacao plants.
Cacao. I know it looks really awful, but it tastes better than it looks.
They do look like garlic.
Suck it.
Oh wow, they're
This is
so
a freshly
sticky.
open. Oh wow, slippy.
Oh, it's sweet.
Interesting.
It actually is nice.
Okay.
Yeah, like a lychee.
I like it.
Just the outside of this.
How are you?
Outside is sweet. These are 6 days in the jar, fermented, straight out of the fruit.
Woo! It does very vinegary.
Yeah, vinegary. Smells. You can smell a bit of the cacao in the 3-day-old beans, but this one not so much vinegar. Smell this, Debbie.
Oh yeah.
Smells
It's
good.
starting to smell like chocolate.
So that's been sitting out drying.
So we put inside the beans. They don't burn, okay? Because they keep going and turning.
So after 30 days of drying on a wooden table, they're roasted, and so that final shell is removed, and now you have the cacao nib that's left.
So the cacao nibs are ground up, the roasted ones. Oh, it smells so good.
Okay, guys.
Oh,
so
wow.
the nibs is
There's
one
the chocolate
that
smell.
industry- So now, I know it's kind of hot, but if you grab the bean and you shake it faster, you're going to cool it. So grab one bean. Be careful. Shake it, shake it. You cool it.
Shaking it to cool it down, and then I have to crack it like a peanut.
Crack it.
Oh no!
You can put the rest in there.
Mine fully cracked. Classic Devin move. Here's a piece of it. Yeah.
Dark chocolate.
Wow. It's so
Okay,
good.
that's how it.
I have a perfect bean.
You grab it from this.
It's ideal.
You go like.
It's fresh out of the roaster.
It's so good. I want to eat more.
Are you left-handed? No. Oh, there you go.
Whoa,
It's easier like
so many flavors.
It's so good.
It's like dark chocolate, but incredibly bitter and fruity and aromatic. No?
It's so good.
And crunchy. Like it's way crunchier than like chocolate is.
It's so good. It's like a chocolate bean.
Okay, another one.
Chocolate.
Making
But
brownies.
I think
Oh, this is fresh and it's oily because of the fat. This is really healthy stuff,
This is
guys.
so cool.
but it doesn't taste like.
Wow.
I agree. Yeah.
Wow.
This is so cool.
It's
Wow.
like the strongest, best dark chocolate I've ever had.
He
Okay,
added
so now
honey.
guys, I'm going to prepare for you a snack. So for a snack, I'm going to add. So
That is
this like milk
amazing.
powder, baby. Okay, guys, so
Oh wow.
I'm going to tell you real
Little
quick
milk,
the
little
history
sugar.
of the farm.
And that's a hot cocoa right
This is
there.
a family farm that it was founded
Wow.
100
I'm putting my hat up high because we were about to do a face mask.
And that is why my hair is a chocolate face mask. It is honey, chocolate, and rose water is the combination. After.
And then we remove it with water, okay? So yeah, guys,
One more thing.
you're gonna be fed up of chocolate.
Yeah, we try so much.
What's the finale you
chocolate?
have?
Our chocolate with salt in the middle.
The one that he was making, right? That's the
It's so
finale.
good.
Too bad you look so silly
It's so good.
having this. Oh my
Chocolate
god.
with chocolate face masks. Our chocolate
He
we
froze
just
it?
roasted.
He added honey and he added
That's
Oh,
it.
powdered milk?
Powdered milk. And a bit of sea
and
salt.
sea
in the middle.
salt.
It's amazing.
Okay, this tour, both the coffee and the cacao tour were phenomenal. Specifically, the cacao
Amazing.
tour though was mind blowing because it
We've
was
never
so
done
novel,
anything like that before.
so interesting.
Both were so good.
I mean,
though.
straight from the plant, roasted, and we're just like eating the entire time. It was
And
excellent. This
delicious.
chocolate is like the best chocolate I've ever had.
we would totally recommend this
It's the
tour,
best chocolate I've ever had.
and it's linked below. There's
Yeah.
a WhatsApp number as well as the website, so we
Yeah.
totally recommend it.
Super recommend.
Amazing.
Yes, we should clean this off soon.
Eventually.
A little bit. Esteban, by the way, our guide, was awesome.
Amazing. He was so good.
Again, links below, WhatsApp's there. Candelaria in Minca. Worth the hike.
So worth the hike. Oh my gosh. Wow.
So again, I'm being featured here as a guest bathroom hostess because I'm so impressed with Keith's tours of those bathrooms. But here we are in Colombia still, yet continuing a tour. Check this out. We've got on this beautiful coffee plantation and cacao plantation, this fantastic bathroom that has one of the best views I've ever had sitting on the toilet. So very, very impressive. I now understand why Keith emphasizes the bathroom tours in his videos.
Little tip for y'all is that you should.
We don't say y'all. Let's try again.